All right, so hi guys, I'm Deuel here with my brother Odell. um, we have been here at Good News now for about 20 years. I was calculating. Um, way back in around 2002, I believe. We came from Togo because mom had a scholarship. Right, we were kids. I was probably about 13 years old.
That's before guitar and stuff where you're getting free education and stuff, right? So she had a scholarship for you.
It's true, yeah. And we were here for a while. We used to go back and forth on the weekends. We used to go back to Toko. On the week we came back down to school. And after probably
About a year of doing that, probably a little bit more than a year of doing that,
yeah,
we decided to stay down. And one week, my sister took us to a neighboring church, but how we found that was,
it was kind of boring. It was dead.
yeah,
It was dead.
it was boring.
We won't say the church, but
But I mean, you could read in between the lines.
okay. but don't. But don't.
But don't.
Okay.
And then the next week, my sister brought us here to Good News. How we found that was?
Good news now. By contrast, Good News was such a refreshing place to be, such a joy. We found some friends that we knew from school and stuff as well. So it made it a lot more welcoming. Everybody was just so warm and it was just a brilliant place to be. Good
Right. And then we had junior church. We had Sabbath school with Auntie Alicia,
Yeah, that was great times.
Brother Ash,
Wow.
and others,
Wow.
Auntie Judy.
And I think around that time, having Sabbath school with Auntie Alicia and Auntie Judy and Brother Ash and those guys, it helped us to create a bond with all the children in junior church back at that time. Most of us are still here at Good News and still really great friends. It was such a great thing. I think Auntie Alicia used to say one time she was telling us a story that somebody saw us in Curep, I believe, and she was telling them no, well, yeah, whenever you see one, you would see all. So we were really, really great friends. Like we found really great friends here at Good News. It was such a blessing. Yeah.
And growing up in the children's department, we also had to lead out in junior church.
A lot.
So
That was
we
a big
had
thing. Yeah.
our leadership experience because it's not just Auntie Alicia, Auntie Judy, Sister Vanessa. It's not just them planning the programs. We had to plan the programs and we had our week.
Hey, that was wow. That's a memory. I really forgot about that one.
Right?
But yeah, for sure. That really nurtured something within us. Yeah, for sure.
And have developed leadership skills so that we can be who we are today now within whether it be work, whether it be church, whether it be other aspects of life.
Correct.
It will have helped groom us and help develop us for such.
Correct. So that's the early years. That was great. Moving on for me, I think Good News gave me a space where I could be myself, find and develop talents. Music. That was a big thing. I remember Renelle, when she came back from Canada, she'll probably she'll probably laugh when I refer to her as he bring out Banton, which she refers to herself as, right? She started the choir, the Takuma choir, and then the Good News choir, and all these different things. It was
Actually, it was the other way around, right? Good News came before Takuma.
okay. So Good News choir and then Takuma choir. But yeah, for sure, really great times. It gave us a musical outlet. For me personally, that was great because then I would go on to with Irvin and Rudel and some other guys. We started Akil and probably Kristen and Darren. We kind of started Skivos, right? Eventually, it will just be four of us, and then eventually, it'll just be three of us. But that's where we got the start, right? From choir and praise team, etc. with Renel. And I believe Renel still to this day is a very instrumental part of the music department in church for the children and stuff. That's really great.
Right, for me, well, I was part of the Good News choir too, the earlier parts of it. Then we merged in with Takuma choir. Then I fall away a bit from the choir.
Yeah.
But I was supporting the praise team here. I would be part of AV, being on the computer, projecting words and stuff as the case may be, assisting with the audio a little bit, but not too much. Also support the church through deaconry. And I still remain with those two to this day.
Right. Yeah. So all in all, I think Good News have allowed us to to be ourselves and to really and truly just bring light to the world. I think for sure that's what I would
Yes.
say for myself. Because to me, good news is nothing other than a new place or a new way to enjoy church, a new way to enjoy God. And I would love if everybody could experience that.
Right. I think it's a modern church
Yeah.
experience because you find a lot of young people, and a lot of young people are able to lead. And that's something that may be different in some other churches. Some other churches may have the young persons, but they don't have the ability to lead out
Right.
as we may have young people leading out here.
Correct.
And with young people leading out, you have a church that targets young people. Of course, the University of the West Indies is close by. Then we also have students who may come from USC and from other tertiary institutions as well who come in. But we are able to have that target market, we could say,
Correct.
of university students, young persons. And then with having that now, we have persons who grow beyond university age who may remain with us, which allows for having a lot of professionals within the church.
Wow. I like
And
the
of
way
course,
you
that
put it,
adds to a lot of difference in cultures that we have.
Correct.
Because we have persons coming in from all over the Caribbean.
Correct. And staying here at Good News. So it's a big melting pot, a big Caribbean melting pot. So moving forward to our plans to the new church over at Warren Street, I think something I am looking forward to is seeing other young people join the church, just like us from our age, or those who are there now, experience the same joy, the same level of friendships, the same level of growth and experiences that we had. And that would just be amazing to me to witness.
But of course, for that to happen, we all need to give.
Right.
We need to give so that we could have a home across on Warren Street so that more persons can come. We could facilitate more than this little chapel can facilitate. But we need the support from everyone.
That's right. So yeah, we are asking everyone, if you have been a part of this chapel, if you are, if you see
Or if you
yourself,
would like to be,
yeah, if you see yourself being here in the future, for sure, give, donate. You know, it would be great for you. It would be great for your kids.
all right?